Welcome to the beautiful Bulgarian Black Sea coast. I'm Linda, and at 33, I decided to sell everything to travel the world and live my bucket list. Adulthood hasn't really been the same since. Good morning and welcome to some beautiful sunshine. So usually if you're gonna look for a place to go in Bulgaria by the beach, the one town that the places that you'll come across are Burgas and Sunny Beach. Those are kind of the biggest spots around here. Also, like, Sunny Beach is kind of known as the party place, so if that's what you're into, that's where you should head. However, you guys know that I'm really into finding those kind of hidden gems, so that's why we're staying in a town called Sinemorets. And it's super, super close to the Turkish border. I think we're like 15 kilometers away. There is a co-working space here, which is, you know, the reason that we picked it, because obviously a digital nomad like myself needs to get some work done. And I know it looks like I'm standing on a construction site, but that's kind of part of the Bulgarian charm. There's unfinished buildings everywhere. So this is actually part of our hotel. The ocean and the cliffs, it just makes for such beautiful scenery. Sinemorets is actually super unique in that there are two beaches here, and that's basically all there is to do, really. But the two beaches, one of them is actually really special because the Valeka River flows in to the sea. I got some drone footage of that the other day, even though it was like pissing down rain. So yeah, it's not the best, but there you go. It kind of looks like that. So it's really, really unique and really kind of cool to see. Not kind of cool, like it's cool. Now, Sinemorets itself is super walkable, but I highly recommend coming here with a car just because there are so many other little towns nearby to explore and day trips to take that we'll get into in a minute. And there's lots of cute little restaurants. You know, they kind of seem like you're sitting in someone's front yard sometimes, but I've gotten some really great food here, even vegetarian options. The whole town itself really reminds me of like some of the small towns in Central America that I've come across. Like, it's super chill, you can walk everywhere, just little like beach shops here and there and cafes with like really nice outdoor seating, so it's really, really quaint, really nice. So I've just stopped at one of the little cafes, got myself a coffee and a crepe. And yeah, I mean, there's obviously not a ton of options here. It is a small town, but one of the things that you'll find everywhere is fresh fish on the menu. We're gonna head to the beach, and actually there's lots of nice little hiking trails along the cliffs where you can get to other beaches, because as I said, there's like the two main beaches here. If you hike along, there's like a few other little spots. Some of those are nude beaches, if that's what you're into. All this talk about the beach, I want to take advantage of this nice weather, so I'm gonna finish my coffee and let's head there. Welcome to the beach. And I know that I'm going to totally butcher the name of this beach, so I'm just gonna put it down here for you guys. I'm gonna try to do this without revealing things. Technically, I wanted to grab a chair and an umbrella, which you can rent here, I think. I don't know how much it is. I'm gonna go find out and also put that info for you on the screen. But I forgot my wallet, so I'm in the free section, which is just on the edges of the beach here. Yeah, the beaches are really lovely because, as you can see, there's like cliffs on either side, so they're all kind of like these little protected inlet things. All right, in a minute, I'm gonna tell you guys all about the day trips you can do around here, but first, just enjoy how beautiful this is. if you're kind of tired of the beach and you want to do something else, you can take a day trip to Sozopol, which I'm pretty sure I've butchered the name of, so I'm gonna write it here for you guys. Sozopol is an ancient seaside town that has kind of like a historic wall at it, and it's a really nice place to wander around in. I would recommend spending, you know, maybe a day or two at least there. It definitely has kind of Mediterranean vibes with the cliffside houses and restaurants. It's really, really lovely. Is one of the more well-known kind of resort towns around here, so not as quiet as Sinemorets, but definitely worth a visit. And there's some other beach towns as well, like Primorsko isn't too far away. You can go there for the beach, but you can also go to Sozopol, which I'm once again butchering, or Varvara, which actually has two of our favorite restaurants that we come across here. The food has been excellent there, so I'm gonna put those in the description or on the screen, wherever, for you guys as well. I definitely recommend a visit to those, and like I said, those are in Varvara. As you guys know, I'm self-funded, so next up we're gonna be talking all about how much it costs to be here, and surprise, surprise, it's super affordable. Ooh, there's a bug on me. Oh no, it's a spider. The spider is trying to join me. Okay. I've diverted it underneath the towel. And welcome back to some shade. We've gotten a big apartment. It's a 2-bedroom. It's actually got 1.5 baths, which is super exciting, and a bathtub, something that you don't really get very often. But at just about $30 US a night. I mean, we've got a kitchen and space for 4 people, and this really lovely balcony with sea view, only obstructed by unfinished, abandoned buildings. That Bulgarian charm. The only thing that the apartment doesn't have is Wi-Fi, which, you know, for us working besides a co-working space meant that we had to bring our own hotspots. But if you're looking to disconnect, I mean, it's absolutely perfect for that. I do know that obviously because of COVID, kind of prices of hotels and everything is going to be a little bit skewed right now because there isn't much tourism. When we go out for dinner, we've gone to some really nice, highly recommended places. For 4 of us, we haven't spent more than, I would say, between 80 to 100 lev on dinner, and that usually includes, you know, wine and appetizers, dessert, whatever. It's just overall, again, a really affordable place. But I will say to that honestly, don't just come visit Bulgaria because it is affordable. Like, it is so beautiful. I think this road trip has shown me that. It's just a stunning country, whether you're in the mountains or by the sea. So hopefully now you'll see why you should be adding this place to your travel list and why I have kind of fallen in love with it. At the beginning of the video, I said that, you know, we are the Adventurous Adulthood Tribe, and if you're new here, you can check the link in the description. There is a sign up for my 15-day email series that will give you all sorts of insights and tips on how to start living more adventurously the way that I am. I think that will do it for our time here in Sinemorets. Until next time, be good to one another, be good to our planet, and keep adventuring.